Ballhorn. Welcome to Harmony on Tap. I am sitting here with a band that has traveled all the way from Long Island, New York. They're here for LA in 2 weeks, and this is Blameshift. Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome.
They're here performing shows and recording a new album.
Yes, we are.
Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Jenny. I'm the singer.
I'm Tim, the guitar player.
I'm James, I'm the drummer.
I'm Ben, I'm the bass player.
Blameshift. How did the name originate?
This guy came up.
Yeah, I came
This guy
up
over here.
We're really good at blaming each other for all our mistakes.
Oh
So,
yeah?
yeah.
Who does the most blaming?
We all do.
We all
It's pretty
do.
cool.
No, we were in my basement and we just were throwing out names and
Well, but at the time, it didn't have like any sort of like it had a meaning, but now supposedly it's like a real like
Yeah.
a real word. Like it's a trending topic on Twitter and stuff. Like people use it as like a real word. So
yeah, so it
we
worked
can
out well
take a
for
little
us.
pride in that.
Sorry,
Absolutely.
it's not us crying right now. If you're wondering, we have a cute, adorable dog on the
Studio
side,
puppy.
studio puppy, and
That's Matt and the studio dog. So we hear the whimper.
Yeah.
he's a little upset right now because he's not part of the interview right now.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering what that is, it's him. See, he's upset.
You want to let him out?
We should let him out.
He's probably going to cry more.
He wants to be part of the action.
See what he does.
There we go.
Jenny got his foot stuck in the cage.
that mic.
I don't think he's...
All right.
Gotcha.
Now, how did you guys
Kind of got
start performing music? We'll start with you.
Well, our band originated a couple of years back. The two of them were playing in a band together, and they were looking for a place to live. And they ended up going to my neighbor across the street from my house, and they were going to live in his basement. And he said, "Oh, I have my neighbor who sings," and it kind of originated like that. And yeah.
And how did you start? how did you start singing? How did you go about singing?
I've been singing my whole life. I did theater growing up, and so like this was my first band, and it's been my only band. So, yeah. But I was sang since I was a little kid.
How about you? How did you get started in music?
I actually found a $100 bill in ShopRite when I was in 4th grade with my mom. And my mom's like, you can do whatever you want with that $100, you know? So I'm like, I want to buy a guitar with it. So like my favorite idol was like CC DeVille from Poison at the time.
Oh, wow.
So she's like, yeah, if you want to buy a guitar, she's like, I'll pay for the lessons for like the first month for you. If you like it, then, you know, continue on from there. And I took lessons for like 5-6 years from that point on, and then started playing in bands, and it was all downhill from there, you know?
Downhill. He didn't say uphill. He said downhill. How about you?
I didn't find a $100 bill. No.
You weren't so
But,
lucky.
Yeah, I wasn't that lucky. But no, I when I was younger, I just really enjoyed the drums for whatever reason, and you know, my parents were very supportive, got me a drum set, and started studying it and learning it and falling more and more in love with playing the drums, and then I started playing in bands and my life went completely down the gutter.
Your parents, they didn't mind all the noise when you practiced?
No,
You
well,
practiced at his
it's
house for years.
yeah,
His parents
yeah.
are awesome.
Boy, they probably had, you know, your
Right.
The house would shake.
The whole house would shake. My
His mom
neighbors
wore
would be yelling and screaming.
But they were there
Yeah.
to support you.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
first.
were. They were very supportive. But drums are loud. They're bad for 'em. They're very
How
loud.
about you, Ben?
I started out when I was, I don't know, probably in like elementary school, just in like the school band, just like I was playing saxophone for like 7 or 8 years, and I had a lot of bands that I really liked that were really bass driven, and instead of liking guitar a lot, like I was just drawn in by the bass, so I started playing that. I taught myself how to play, and I just switched over, and
That was
that's all I've
it.
been doing.
I was scared you were going to say, and it was all downhill from there.
No, we can't help it.
Uphill.
Don't we paint such a great picture of being musicians?
That's kind of like being an actor, you know?
Yeah, very
it's-
similar.
It looks
Similar path.
from the outside, it looks great, but actually, I mean, as long as you love what you're doing, like
Yeah,
you
it
know,
is
you know
very
you're doing the right
important.
thing. So
Blameshift, has that always been the name of your band, or did you have a different name?
It's always been
It's always
Blameshift.
been
Yeah,
Blameshift.
we had a show like the next day and we didn't have a name, so.
You guys just started picking on each other,
we're
like, quit
scrambling.
blaming me, and you just knew it. That was it.
It took us so long to really come
Oh,
up with our
we
name.
went
We went
through-
through the dictionary
We would
process.
just like open encyclopedia, go like that, be like, alright, that's gonna be our name.
Yeah.
It was
like
something
something
weird,
really
like
stupid.
the word androgynous in
Yeah.
the A's. Like, no, that's not gonna be the name of a band.
Yeah, we went through. That was an interesting time, but it used to be Blameshift 2 words, and then it morphed into 1 word, which is pretty cool.
Blameshift.
Yeah.
You guys have always done a great job of doing things on your own, because you guys have just always done it on your own. What advice would you have for other bands who would like to get started doing national tours, you know, catch the eye of a management company,
Yeah, yeah.
sponsorships, magazines?
Give up your social life now.
I get that question.
You
a
hear
lot.
that? No social life. All work, no play.
It's you have to be ready to literally sacrifice everything and give everything up. Like we get that question a lot because we tour a lot, and a lot of bands look up to us for that. And their biggest question is, how do you do it? How did you do it? We literally all gave up everything: our jobs, our friendships, everything, for our music and for our band.
Mm-hmm.
And some people aren't like willing to make the sacrifice. You know, they say,
Well,
well, I
it's
have bills and I have work and I have this responsibility. So did we. You know?
Yeah.
We
we
did
still
too.
we still do.
We still do, but you
just
have
take
to
care
you
of
have
it.
to take that step and literally go for broke, and that's what we did, and that's like the advice I have. And everyone, you know, they hear it, but it's not something that everyone can actually do. You know, people are scared
Not
to
for
do
the
it.
weak. If
Yeah.
you're weak, don't do it.
That's
The
for
heart of
sure.
a rose, the skin of a hide of a rhino, right? That's what they always say.
Yeah.
You guys got here to LA from New York through your fan base. You guys did a campaign on Kickstarter.com. Tell me a little
Wow,
bit
you're
about
good.
that.
Yeah, did your research.
Do you know how much money we raised?
Yes, but I want you to tell me. I have the exact number, but I want you to tell me because I'd like you to tell me your story.
Yeah, we ended up, we did a 90-day campaign with Kickstarter, and we weren't sure if we were actually going to be able to pull it off because, you know, the first month, and we set our goal at $5,000 because we knew we needed a certain amount to come out here and record, and even the first month and a half, we only had maybe $1,100 in money, which is still a lot of money from,
Yeah.
most of our fans are young, they're in high school, so it was a lot of $20 donations from young kids that really don't have much money to begin with,
They
and
save up. They would tell us that I'm saving up.
yeah, they're saving
my
paychecks for
paycheck,
multiple weeks.
tax refund. Like it was.
Just so they can knit, just so you can knit them a scarf.
Yeah.
right.
We had incentives through Kickstarter. You have to give incentives. So if you donate $10, you'll get a copy of our CD before it comes out, a month before it comes out. If you donate $100, you get a picture in our album artwork. And one of them for $250, you get a hand knit scarf by me because I just learned how to knit. And we just wanted to think of funny things that
I think one of them was a date with
one of them
Ben.
was a date with Ben. Nobody chose to do that. It was $1,000.
We were
Yeah, but 2 people did the
totally
did the scarf.
pimping him out.
What did you
So,
knit?
I'm knitting 2 scarves. I haven't started.
Don't worry,
yet.
they're coming soon.
Coming
She's still
up.
working on it.
She's
Yeah.
working on it.
Yeah, but 2 people did it. We were blown away.
What you wanna say?